Okay, we're live. I think I need to grab my light because it's kind of dark. Let's see. All right. Will that work? Okay, so I totally have a cold, you guys, and we're going to just ship some packages. I have them all pulled right here, except for that big coat is not sold. I need to list it, so. Oh, what am I asking? If anybody's curious, sometimes I'm curious about that stuff when I watch people's YouTube videos. And we bought this recently. USDA organic. Has a lot less calories. They quit selling body armor at our Sam's, and my husband was so disappointed. However, it had a lot more sugar, and so he tried this. I do like it because it's clear, you guys. So, I don't have the chat open. Hold on. You technically can't really get the chat open as far as I know until the video's actually live. So that's why I'm always struggling with that. Let's see. Hopefully y'all can hear me good. My channel. There's my video. Click on it, pause it, and then minimize it. Kylie's Moses. Hey. Hey, pickers, welcome. Are you girl or boy pickers? Be back, she says. Okay. All right, there's already 2 likes and 2 people have clicked on the video only, so that's awesome. Thanks, pickers, and Kylie or whoever else might be here. Okay, I'm just getting up and around. Hey, Sheila and pickers, she says. Happy New Year, right? So I gotta tell you guys, it kind of probably motivated me to do this video. I just put a house under contract last night, and it's a big one. It's like, like reel it in like a fish. Yeah. Super duper good commission. What's even cooler is it's with some friends of mine from when I was in a mommy play group when my firstborn child, I used to be a stay-at-home mom, and he'd go to like parents' day out and then part-time daycare. And I met a group of moms. It was the funnest thing ever, you guys. And we're still friends on Facebook, me and all these group of women. And I get to see all their kids growing up and stuff. It's so awesome. However, we don't meet up anymore, which is a bummer. But yeah, thanks, Sheila. It's like, I'll be like in a kind of sad mood, like I don't have much real estate going on. And then you get that call and it's like, yes! Like you're just one phone call away from something exciting every day because you never know what you're going to get. A $300,000 house or a $60,000 house. So it's freaking awesome. And I don't know the whole legality of it, but I do have to say I'm licensed in Texas, by the way, as a realtor. So, okay. Enough talking, right? I think the coffee's already cold, so I don't have much of that. Let me see. And I'm drinking coconut water. Okay. First things first. I'm going to be listing later today or after this video. Thought Rylan was coming to bug me. But I don't know if I'll do it live. I just get really irritated when my toddler gets in the videos. You never know what they're going to do. They run around naked sometimes or whatever. My kid could probably walk around that corner in his boxers any minute. He's like probably just barely waking up. Oh, thanks, Kylie. I wonder if I knew how to say that. Mosias? Okay, sales. Back on track. It's 10:36 a.m. here in Texas, and I need to ship these packages before the mailman gets here by lunch, usually. So we're going to go to the oldest thing that sold last. like that sold. It sold December 30th. So we had that New Year's and stuff, and then I literally have not shipped for that since then. So let me show you what I got. This could have sold for a little bit more, but you guys, I'm not about having inventory sit for a whole year or even till summer. It's like January right now, and I know some people will sit and wait for the right buyer, and I'm not even going to say any names from people that I see on Poshmark, even YouTubers on here, but this is just a Lily Pulitzer dress, and it's new with tags. Kylie's 10. My son is 11, my oldest son. Yeah, I'm not really blocking that doorway right here where he could come through any minute. Maybe if I stand right here. Okay. So I took a best offer on this of $22 on Poshmark, and the tag is 38. It's not nothing too big. So yeah, it's flawless. Absolutely nothing wrong with this. Is that called a sheath dress? Sheath or fitted, or what do you call that? Fitted? I don't know. Anyways, it's got the exposed zipper. I'm learning that, right? With a pineapple. And it's, I guess you'd call that kind of embroidered or something all the way down it. So yeah, I made that comment about not sitting on things because I sold this rabbit fur thing for like $20, and I'm sure it's worth more, but I'm all about flipping it fast and getting more new things. So let's ship this dress. If we can find the label in my email amongst the 40 other unchecked emails. Let's see. Nope. Okay. I need to do a what sold video, you guys, right? Let's see. I'll have to pull it up. I see the rabbit cloak thing that I sold, but I don't see the dress. Sometimes I delete the emails and I have to resend myself the shipping label. It's super easy to do that. So it's called See Ya Later Pineapple. That's why I can't find it. See Ya Later. There it is. We're shipping to Florida. I haven't even taken any cold or allergy medicine. I'm like anti-medicine. Should probably take something. I love my NyQuil and DayQuil though. Okay, so we're gonna pack it, print it, and drop it in the mailbox. Yay, I shipped it. I'm gonna use the poly mailer, this Tyvek. Might set it over here so you guys can't hear all the taping right here next to the table. Get my 3 pieces of tape, just little ones. Oh, hold on, guys. I gotta take this call 1 second. Mute microphone. Okay. And so just like that, my client backs out of the deal. So yes, I do have squishies. Yes, I do have a lot of them. Guess I need to list them. Heather Smith fan. Did you really just change your name, Kylie? Really? That's funny. Yes, I do have squishies. Man, that's a disappointing call. But she just, wow, just decided she didn't like the house. So, let me save the title company some trouble and call them. It was basically the street. She decided she didn't like the street. And I won't go into more detail about that. Hold on, guys. Oh, what a headache. Okay, not really a headache, but that's the job. So I'm not upset about it. Whatever my client wants is what she's gonna get. If she's not happy, she's not happy. But that sucks because the title company, I've done this to them twice in the past 2 months. 2 different people though. Us women, right? We just change our mind, right? Wake up one day. Oh my gosh, I can't even text the realtor while we're doing this video. We'll have to ship my packages and message the realtor to put it back on the market. Okay. Y'all just got to see some real life right there. That sucks. But oh well. Now we get to go look at more houses. Big time. Okay. So, okay, no problem. Yeah, I can sub your channel. Hold on, let me click on the video. YouTube, my channel. Okay. My channel. Okay. I think I can, yeah, go to channel. I can easily get to your channel that way. You got 13, now you got 14. Cool. Okay. I'm like still in awe, you guys. Like, what just happened? All on live camera. Okay. I am really not going to put any wrapping or tissue paper or anything. I'm just going to ship it just the way it is. It's got new tags. It's flawless. And it's not... My son needs to turn down his tablet, I guess. It's not a high-valued item, like $50 or more. Okay. Alright, so I just let it right inside the package, fold it up nice and neat at least. Yeah, that's fine. Sure thing. Okay. One down. Let's put that over here. Oh my gosh. Kitty, gotta text my husband even what just happened. Hey, this could be even a good thing. She just backed out of the deal. She could even purchase a more expensive house next. So, yeah. Okay, moving along. What's next? Poshmark. All right, so we marked that one sold and shipped. Not sold, but shipped and packed and all that. Okay, next item is actually pretty exciting because it is a St. John piece. And I had never really found the brand St. John. I'll show y'all the tag since I'm talking about it. I always found St. John's Bay or whatever, and that's not the same thing. So I did find like 3 pieces. We're going to ship 2 St. John's today. But this brand right here sells for a lot of money. A lot. Pretty good. So I weighed this before I did the video for you guys. It's a maxi dress, and it's really heavy and slinky. Kind of reminds me of a Jamaican theme. I don't know if that's the right word for it, but Jamaican is what I see. It's got a huge slit. It's a size 10. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I weighed it, and it cost me about $1.50 for this, roughly. At the bins, the Goodwill Pound store. So that is a huge profit because I sold it for $60 and my profit's $48. I had it listed for higher, but they made me an offer I couldn't resist, and I accepted it. So that's easy cash for $1.50 to flip it to $50. Not bad at all, I guess. Yeah, like I just need to drive all over town to all the thrift stores and just go find all the St. John pieces and list them, right? I'm gonna mark this, pack your item, print the label, and drop in the mailbox. We're about to do all that. So I just tapped my finger on each box, and then you hit yay. I shipped it, and now it's told the buyer and Poshmark that you shipped it. And I like to do that too, because if you ship it, they can't go. I think you have like an hour, or I'm not sure. Don't quote me on this. If you have like a couple hours or an hour after you purchase something to do, or like a cancel it, and say you changed your mind, you have to do it within the next hour, or the buyer can't do it. The seller has to like go in and click and refund it. But if you mark it shipped, I mean, they can't cancel the order. You could be like, oh, sorry, I just dropped it off to the post office. I have done that before. Yep, literally. Like, nope, you paid for the item. Poshmark, unfortunately, doesn't offer returns unless the seller falsely described the item or something. So there's a little tip on that. Okay. Send a quick message. Maybe. Okay. So funny. Tissue paper, shall we? I think I have some right here. Let's see. Oh, I found one piece right here. Hopefully this will cover it. Let's put it over here so we don't make a bunch of noise. My label. Okay. Put your label on first. There's 1, 2, Very interesting. I do bend around the tape sometimes. That's what I'm doing, if anybody wonders. It just pushes the tape down and bends it backwards to where it's not able to like rip off. This label can be just ripped right off. I've taken labels right off of this and just slapped it onto another package sometimes if it didn't fit. So if that label's not adhered pretty well, it can come right off. Luckily, I don't see any flaws on this bad boy. Okay, see our tissue paper. Oh yeah, this will fix it. There's 2, yeah. Whoop, whoop. I'm just gonna put one on top. Okay, guys, really, literally, it's a mess, like up on the top, but I just ripped it too, and I'm still gonna shove it in here like this. It's not gonna matter. That's how lazy I am. Pull this off. And I push down on the actual thing. There's 2. What's the next thing we sold? Are y'all ready? Poshmark, where are you? Oh my gosh, you guys, I took my phone to get repaired because the glitter cell phone case with oil leaked in the whole phone. My other phone and my good phone, my iPhone 7 Plus, and the guy didn't fix it. I don't know what I'm going to do, and it's too late to get insurance. You have to have insurance like 30 days after you get the phone. Okay, next item. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to buy a phone off the internet. Sales. Okay, on to St. John. Here's the next piece. And you guys, this one got returned. And it got returned and the buyer got her money back because it had like a string sticking out. All I had to do was fix it. I didn't know it was there. I didn't see it, I guess. So this St. John piece surprisingly sold for $15, but it was washed in the washer and it's wool. I believe it says not to wash it. Y'all may recognize this in a past video. Super cute shirt. St. John, that's a newer tag. The one I showed you guys a minute ago was vintage. So yeah, there's the pictures. I think they made a best offer. I had it listed for more. So it's sold for $15. Again, I probably paid $1 or something for this. So my profit is $12, like that. Let's see. I did not print the label. And I saw the shipping label right here. Here it is. It's going to California. Command print. 70%. This iPhone 6 is so slow, you guys, compared to the 7. Super slow. Label. Okay, here it is. This, okay, it's cool that this is here. And I get to use a cool little tool that I bought at the bins. Y'all red eye. I'm so excited. I'll just pull all 3 of them out. I probably have more, but I found these cute, they're real cheap. The crochet knit things. I don't know how to crochet. My sister does and my mom do. It's just not something that I will ever do. I can put a puzzle together or something like that, but I don't sew. I'll put a puzzle together. I can hand sew like a hole. Like if this was ripped, I can sew it back together by hand. But yeah, that's about all. So I'm going to take this thread and just pull it and hide it underneath somehow. But I got 3 of these because they're different sizes. So some will be a thick, holey fabric and some will be tiny. So I'm going to use the tiny one right quick. I'm going to go in under something else and pull this in somehow. And it has a hook. Can y'all see the hook? Right there. Wrap that around it. I didn't anticipate we had to do this, you guys. All right. Okay. Is it working? I lost the thread in here. There it is. Okay. So I'm just pulling it under. See the next one. And then it's sticking out. So I'm going to pull it again. Under and over, maybe like knotting it. Maybe we'll go up and over. Okay. Try it again one more time. I mean, she'll never know that I did this, you guys. Let's see. And once you accept an order, like if you get the package and you hit the button accept, there's no returns after that. To be honest. Where did I lose my thread? Here we go. Pull it with my hand. Ta-da! You can probably see that line, huh? But you won't amongst all the fabric, I guess. I don't care. She can return it if she wants, but let's see. Can you see that? Is that where it is? I think you can kind of see that, you guys. I should have went a different way. Hold on. Luckily, it pulls right out, right? Let's try this again. We're going to go up. It looks like there's a line. And luckily, this doesn't take too long, too, so we're good. Okay, wrap that. Man, oh man. Okay. Okay. Hold it up that way. Oh, yeah, this is going to be better going up. Okay. Somebody told me to do this on YouTube one time. I was doing a video and I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna cut the string off with some scissors, which I know isn't good because it could come like back and be even worse. So instead of cutting this, since this is not a cheap brand, I'm gonna repair it, or kind of, not cut it off. Okay, so, all right. One more, you guys, one more. I'm getting impatient with this. This is why I don't crochet knit. Okay, that looks a little better. I think you can still kind of see it, but I don't care. Unlike eBay, Poshmark doesn't penalize you for stuff like that. They're not going to kick you off unless you're just like selling fake replicas or just doing bad stuff on there. So that's why I've really come to love Poshmark. Okay, so I'm going to use another one of these because my cardboard thin ones would seem kind of crammed. And I'm not going to use any tissue paper for this either. What was it, $15? No. No, thank you. I just spent, I don't know how long fixing. Yeah?
Where did they get these?
What is it? Let me see.
Where did they get this gummy pizza?
Gummy pizza from the store. You want some candy pizza?
Yeah, I want that one. I just want those like just like them.
It's gummy versus real pizza challenge.
Yeah, I wish I can do it.
Oh, they're like gummy toppings. That's cool.
Yeah,
Here.
but I don't get to have one.
It doesn't look very healthy, Ryland.
I like it.
You like it? Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe if I see it one day, we'll get some, right? If you're with me, only.
Where?
I don't know where. Keep watching the video, and maybe it'll tell you where.
Oh.
Oh.
When we can buy it, okay?
Yes, sir. If I ever see it, I will tell you. He's honoring my redhead. One of my redheads. Okay. Checking it for any fuzz balls or hair. There's totally a stain right here. Like, why didn't I cancel this? Are you freaking kidding me? I need to cancel this order, maybe. I guess I'll ship it to her. I thought I pre-treated this, but I didn't see this little stain here. I'm just going to ship it and let her open a case. I don't care. OMG. The struggle of doing a live video, right? Y'all get to see my good and my bad. Okay. There's 3, and we have 2 more packages, so I guess that was a total of 5. I need a drink. Okay, where are we shipping to next? I think we're shipping the rabbit fur next. Maybe not. Hold on. Man, it would be nice if she keeps the St. John for $15, right? It's gonna go in a garage sale if she returns it. Sorry, I marked that one shipped. Now the next item that sold. Hola, Grandma Wrinkles. Hello. Well, good morning. It is 11 here still. Okay, yeah, the next item is the vintage rabbit fur wrap shawl cloak that I put in the description. And I think shawl, I don't know, it's supposed to have an L, maybe not. Okay, what's vintage? There it is right there. They have the same last name as me, Smith, and we are shipping it to Maryland. She said on the comments that she asked me on this listing, when can you ship? She said she needs it for a winter engagement shoot in a week. What is a winter engagement shoot? I don't know. But it sounds pretty fancy if you're going to be wearing one of these. Can y'all see it? Pretty good. It does have a clip. Luckily, it's not broke. She is a photographer. Thank you. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, so that's that. Can I get it off? There we go. I didn't want to break the clip on that. It is real rabbit fur, and I've told y'all before, you know it's real because it's super, super soft. Super duper soft. Here's where the tag would be. Someone hand wrote their name previously on here. What does it say? Betsy? Yeah. It's got a spandex. It smells vintage too. That's how you know it's vintage. If it smells it, then it is. That makes sense that she would be a photographer. Very smart. Okay. Shipping to Maryland. I was born in Maryland, you guys. I want to go back, just like to visit. I love the ocean, the bay, Chesapeake Bay, and all that. We're gonna mark it shipped. Now, I was debating on shipping this in a box, you guys, but it only sold for 20 bucks. Then I'd have to write the mailman a note to pick it up on my porch. I think I'm just going to put it in the Tyvek bag because I'm pretty sure it's going to fit. Again, this Tyvek, I use this all the time, you guys. You can go into your post office anywhere and just grab a huge stack of these mailing envelopes. And it has this self-adhesive. However, you have to pay with priority 2 to 3 shipping, so it gets there fast in order to use these. And Poshmark is always priority. Okay. 1. 3. It is lunchtime. Almost. Getting hungry. How is shipping on those? Oh my gosh. They always make it. And you don't want to know why, because I use the Tyvek. I mean, they're durable. They don't rip. You can't rip a hole in these. Like, I can sit here and pull this, and it doesn't rip. The only problem that you have to worry about is that you tape it down real good. But when I tape mine, I tape it on, or if you use your shipping labels, which, Gina, mine arrived. I don't know how to use these, though, you guys. I can't wait to go live with Gina soon. But I got my my labels. There's 2 labels on here. But my label keeps printing in the center. I can't get it. I'm even changing it landscape or both ways. But I cannot get the labels to print on these effers. I was going to say a bad word, you guys, but I didn't say it. Okay, let's put this on. Ah, don't bend. I absolutely love the Tyvek bag. That and the cardboard. What is this one called? I need to remember this. This is the flat rate envelope. The cardboard one, because it's so recyclable. And I can fit, if I sold, let's see if I sold like 6 to 10 items, all shirts or pants or something. If I put each item in here, I could put all 6 to 10 items in my mailbox is a little bit bigger than most people's. It's not real little, it's kind of a little bit bigger, just a little bit. So I get to ship a bunch of packages, you guys, in one mailbox. There's a whole, like 4 fit in the back, and then I can fit 4 more of these size in my mailbox, pretty much. So like 6 to 8, I think, somewhere around there. And then I don't have to make my mailman get out of his car and come to my doorstep. He can just pull them all out right there. And y'all want to know something? I don't know if anybody cares. My 2 watchers that I have. When I see my mailman across the street, I live on a cul-de-sac, so he comes down and he comes around. If I know that he's right there and he's gonna come around and I have packages on my doorstep, I will take them and just set them out by the street, which, yes, somebody could technically just drive up and steal them. But there is shipping insurance on these. And I live in a pretty decent neighborhood, so I wouldn't recommend it if you have a bad neighborhood. Mine is pretty kid-friendly, so people, I mean, I wouldn't do it overnight. I wouldn't put my packages out by the street overnight, just when I know he's right there. So then he doesn't even have to walk to my doorstep. He just grabs them all right there. I mean, the flat rate envelope is the cheapest, I believe. But I only ship priority with these mostly with Poshmark. eBay, I'm not sure how it works on eBay, but I think these are like 11 bucks. I keep showing y'all the label. These are like $11 to $17 to ship on, so they can be expensive, I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not the expert on shipping, because I always do Poshmark. Okay, so I'm not even gonna put any tissue paper on here. You know why? Because I'm lazy. Don't judge. There is a string hanging right here, you guys. I'm going to go ahead and cut this off with some scissors. Where are my scissors? Right here. Oh, I can't believe my client just backed out of the deal. At least it was really soon. Where's the scissors? You guys, I just saw a pair a minute ago. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it off. Okay, it came right off. Screw it. Alright, it fits perfect. I can already tell by folding it. Perfect. Okay. Perfect. Look at how great it is. I mean, it's in there. Awesome. And the best part about these too, you guys, is this adhesive label that comes with the packaging that, you know, you don't have. It's pretty tough. It does not come off, you guys, unless somebody is literally pulling it on purpose. I'm going to put a tape on that part. But it's very, very good quality. I never have to worry about my packages being ripped open. These things are so sturdy. They're perfect. Okay, so there's 4. These are all going to fit in my mailbox together. And then we have our last package. So did I tell y'all what I made off that fur coat? I don't think I did. I told y'all it sold for $20. So my profit is only $16. But you guys, I only paid like $1 or $2 for it. And I've had it for a couple months. Maybe 2 or 3 months, something like that. So the next item I have is this Anthropologie bag. I pay 75 cents a pound for hard goods, so this isn't like super heavy. It is kind of worn, but somebody may have already had this, and it's probably their favorite coin bag, I assume, and they just know they love it, so they repurchase another one. I've done that before. If you use something to where it breaks or you lose it, sometimes you gotta go searching for the exact same thing to replace it. I've done that before. So yeah, this is totally worn a little bit. I have it in a listing that it's a little dirty. See all that? Let's see what we put in the listing, hopefully. This I reduced to $8, you guys. So somebody bought it, and my profit is only, well, that's not bad, $5.05. So this thing does not weigh a lot at all. So I probably paid, I don't know. Oh yeah, 75 cents a pound. So I don't know, a quarter or something. I don't know, 50 cents, less than that, probably. Not too bad. So coin purse. It's Pilcrow and the letterpress, by the way. Brand, Anthro. And
Also, Mama,
what else did you see? California again.
Mom,
Yeah.
also, can you put that shirt out so I don't need this because I don't. You can only have real ones here.
Real ones.
Yeah, because you can't eat shrimps.
Ew, no.
Because he is eating shrimps.
Strings? What? He's eating what?
No, this kid is eating shrimps.
Okay. I don't know what that is, Rylan, but we'll see here in a minute. I
Okay.
think my ink's going out. He's like, okay. Boys. Okay. Gina, she just texted me, said she just got up. Okay, so last item to ship, and we're going to use my favorite of all time for Poshmark anyways, because it's the smallest. No, it's not the smallest, but it's just, I like it because, again, I can fit like 10 of these in my mailbox. So this little guy is going to fit perfectly in there. And since it's so like all old and alone, I am going to put this in tissue paper. It looks pretty. Not an exciting package when you open it, but maybe they're like, oh, I lost my coin purse. Yay, here's another one. I don't know. It's true, guys. It happens. I think I only need 2 pieces of tape for this one, actually. But we'll just do 3. I'm also using the adhesive on the top, right here, this white strip, to adhere the top of the label to enforce it even stronger. Even though I'm putting tape on it, scratch it, push the tape down, grab a piece of tissue paper. And I'm reusing tissue paper, you guys. Like literally ones that have already been used. Okay, so coin purse. Ta-da! Wrapped up. And we're done. I am totally about to start listing, you guys. There's crap all over my floor, stuff everywhere. I'm so overwhelmed and I don't like it. Don't like to be stressed out. Clutter stresses you out. Can't work in clutter. Nobody can. So if it's cluttered, let's clean it, right? Or list it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm not going to use any extra tape on here because the package isn't big and bulky. It's real thin. So, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I never get returns on Poshmark, but one of these might be a return. So, anywho, that's it. I'm super hungry. I need to eat something. Or something, and I don't know, maybe I'll go live later listing, but it'll have to be after I get Rylan something busy to do so he doesn't keep interrupting or whatever, and so he doesn't sit there and watch his tablet all day either. So get him something busy to do, fun. We'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. See ya later. Bye.